Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Timo Werner. He's quick and direct, Peter, loves to play on the shoulder of the last defender, and he's always looking to make that run in behind. I think having someone like that up front makes the opposite...
Casemiro with the foul. And it's Memphis Depay. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And here's Depay. Payet. Good. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Chance to shoot. Bernardo Silva. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Payet, over to the left. It can only get better, this. We haven't seen it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Forward it goes. Nicely... Mbappe! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Doucouré. Payet with a long pass. It is a corner. Good chance. Forward pass. Werner. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, some tackle that. It's a loose ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Payet. And it's Memphis Depay. Crunching tackle. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Koscielny. Son Heung-min battles to win it back. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the action is back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Oh, shooting chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Dante. Ducore. Nedved. Casemiro. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. Nedved plays it forward. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, nice touch. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Dante. Ducore. Werner. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
And it's Nedved. Benzema. Wan-Bissaka continues his run. Memphis Depay. Nedved gets it back. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, real danger here. Tries a shot. He scored. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Son Heung-min! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, it's Tesco, Peter.
And that is that. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronald.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Salah. Benzema lobs it in gently. He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Ronaldinho. He's got options out wide. In with a header! There it is! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautiful.
And a shot! Knocks it away. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Out again for a throw-in. And it's Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! And another time! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ronaldinho. Clears it out of harm's way. Firmino! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Firmino might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Wan-Bissaka. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. Son Heung-min. Forward it goes. Here it comes. And he's cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Juventus seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino plays it out to the flank. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Cuts it out. Good ball, it's found its target. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. The one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva drives it forward. Koke. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Ronaldo has it out wide and in space. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Nedved. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Medel battles to win it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Wan-Bissaka gets it back. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Benzema. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hernandez hoists it forward. Ronaldinho goes looking. Casemiro.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Out for a throw. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Koke. He's looked long this time. Mohamed Salah. He gets past his man. Noble. Played in by Noble.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Good take, and he's had a look. He's gone for it.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the...
And that will be the final act. Always in the balance, and in the end, 1 goal was enough. They are... Absolutely, absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Mahrez, going for goal! They've scored!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mbappe. Danilo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now surely. Turns and goes back. And it's Son has a hit! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Son Heung-min can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Danilo drives it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Benzema! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Fabian Ruiz. Fabinho. Van Dijk. Fabian Ruiz. Van Dijk sends it forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's shown him a clean pair of... He's gone for it! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. Adriano. Shot at goal! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Mbappe.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Danilo. Now it's Mahrez. And the weighted pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Nedved. Son Heung-min. Now it's Mahrez. Has he picked him out? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Insigne gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro. Fabinho. He's off on a marauding run. Romagnoli. Casemiro. Danilo. And there goes the final whistle. Juventus puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumpered, and he has been fouled there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Keeper sends it forward. And it's played forward. Foot in. Bernardo Silva. Benzema provides an outlet. That intervention was very necessary. That's gone a long way up and away. Referee's given a throw. Nedved. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Fred drives it forward. Neymar. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Marco Verratti. He's pinged one through here. Son Heung-min.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Romagnoli. Casemiro. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Bernardo Silva. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Casemiro. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gabriel Jesus. Marco Verratti. Hernandez. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Well, that's where he wants it. Romagnoli does well there. Alert. Casemiro. Nedved tries looking up for options on the left. It's out for a goal kick. Just brushed off the ball there. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. He'll try from distance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
This possibly the last play of the half. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through. Certainly not the worth of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Juventus playing well with lots of opportunities.
It's Nedved! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Benzema. Wan-Bissaka drives it towards the front. Son Heung-min. Marco Verratti. Looks to bypass the midfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nedved. Mbappe. Gorgeous control there. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Gomez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Romagnoli does well to read it and intercepts. Hernandez goes looking over to the left. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Casemiro! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. The referee's seen the great leap! It's in!
Well, what a signaler that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Finally.
Juventus break the deadlock.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Hernandez plays it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Goes down, but nothing given. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And the finish! Should have equalised.
Ah, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Mbappe tries leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. Has a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Chance to cross here. Gets up to head it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. And there goes the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test.
I used to think the future was orange and sliding featured until the day I found crazy homogeneously featured. So press the control down, the few time, set the coordinates and destination. Dropping hints, I locked the prince before a clone could start commencing. Seems in all this evolution, there's a loss of common sense. And the it blend. Hints were dropping, existential questions popping. I was feeling close to seeing simulation is an option.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Probably be looking to play it square from here. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Benzema. Goalkeeper's ball. Fabian Ruiz hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Casemiro.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen any...
Son Heung-min! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Son Heung-min really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And through to the goalkeeper. Fabian Ruiz. Mbappe. Fabian Ruiz. Maguire. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos plays it forward. And the finish! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Galatasaray take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Fabian Ruiz. Played out to the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. Thiago Silva. Wan-Bissaka. Son Heung-min. Bernardo Silva. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka tries making a foray down the right. What a throw in. And it's Bernardo Silva. He hits it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Michelko. Forward it goes. Rakitic, who does have an assist to his name. Roberto Carlos. Looking for a corner. Payet plays it short. Finds himself eased off the ball. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema tries running with the ball at his feet.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Under. Ball's gone out of play. Just brushed off the ball there. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Payet. Fabian Ruiz shoots. He's got away with one there. Thiago Silva battles to win it back.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Roberto Carlos. Out for a throw. Ball's out. It'll be a throw in again. And here's Rakitic. Into the box. Up to meet it!
Galatasaray are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now is this the final assault? He spotted the run and played him through. Hits one! Oh, just...